In Washington, D.C., they are reaping the whirlwind. So gigantic are the crowds in D.C., outside the White House, that the president is almost certainly in a bunker. Yes, a bunker where he's firing off orders, pronunciamento. Remind you of anyone? Remind you of any time in history? Bunker boy? He declared earlier this week in the Rose Garden that he was going to send the United States military, the Marines, the Airborne Division, onto the streets of his own country, occupying his own country with his own country's armed forces. Makes a change, of course, from invading and occupying these cities of other people. Now, he was promptly contradicted by his own defense secretary and by the chief of his military. And it hasn't happened yet and may not happen. But it's a sign of the desperation of the political class in the United States. The Republicans, of course, are calling all the shots, but they can only do so because of the active collaboration of the so-called opposition party, the so-called Democrats. In fact, as I said here last week, and as my guest, Chris Hedges, said here last week, Joe Biden and Barack Obama, and in particular Joe Biden, the now Democratic Party challenger to Donald Trump, they actually wrote the textbook. They wrote the handbook, which has led to the kind of atrocious violence that we have seen in the United States over the last 12, 13 days.